Hello and welcome, this is Hina Talati and you are watching It's Tomorrow News. Australia's Great Barrier Reef is currently experiencing its third mass bleaching in just 5 years, and it is most widespread bleaching event ever recorded. Results from the aerial surveys conducted along the 2,000 kilometers long reef over 9 days in late March and released on April 7 show that 25% of 1,036 individual reefs surveyed were severely affected, with more than 60% of corals bleached. Another 35% of the reefs had less extensive bleaching. Coral reefs are huge colonies of the tiny animals called coral polyps that rely on colorful algae living inside of them for food. The algae photosynthesize nutrients from the sunlight and give corals their green, brown and reddish coloring. But polyps are sensitive to their environments. A heat wave of few degrees higher than the average is enough to make them kick out their algal partners. When that happens, the reefs turn white, and without algae, the polyps, which are animals, will starve. A bleached reef is not necessarily a dead one. Given the time and environment, white reefs can recover their algae. But the recovery process can take about a decade, and a climate change is making bleaching events like these years more frequent. What is most concerning this year is that the southern third of the reef, which escaped unscathed in 2016 and 2017, is now extensively bleached too. For the first time, bleaching is observed in all the three regions of the reef: the north, the middle and south. Bleaching occurs when corals experience periods of unusually high summer sea temperatures, and they eject the symbiotic algae that both nourish corals and give them some of their colors. It's not a guaranteed death sentence, but many corals will not survive. The first mass bleaching recorded on the Great Barrier Reef was in 1998, with the next in 2002. But bleaching events in 2016, 2017 and now 2020 have scientists seriously concerned, as there has been little time for reefs to recover in between episodes. While scientists saw reefs in the northern and central regions of the Great Barrier Reef begin to recover following 2016 and 2017, they now have concerns that progress has been for nothing. February 2020 had warmest sea surface temperatures on Greater Barrier Reef since records began in 1900, according to the figures released in March by Australia's Bureau of Meteorology. Aside from the governments taking action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, one thing that can be done is to map out those individual reefs that are less exposed to the effects of the climate change than others, such as areas protected by upwellings of the cooler water. These sites may be source of coral larvae, regenerate bleached reefs in the future, and should be especially protected from other damage such as from agricultural runoff. The Greater Barrier Reef contains the world's largest collection of coral reefs with 400 types of coral, 1,500 species of fish and 4,000 types of mollusks. No other World Heritage property contains such biodiversity. It is considered to be the most widespread coral bleaching event on record, owing to the rise in temperatures due to the climate change. The reef is worth an estimated $4 billion a year in tourism revenue for the Australian economy, but is at risk of losing its coveted World Heritage status because of the warmer oceans. The rare elements discovered in the coral skeletons of Australia's iconic Great Barrier Reef will help understand the environmental history of nearby regions, scientists said. The researchers at the University of Queensland in Australia found that concentrations of the element vanadium in coral is directly linked to the forest burning and land clearing in the area. By analyzing a coral skeleton that grew between 1957 and 2010, the researchers were able to distinctly observe the effects of the Vegetation Management Act 1999, which led to decrease in the land clearing. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit that bell icon for regular updates.